Marbletris. Marbletris is a level in Marbleblast Gold that I've easily put over 100 hours into and is one of my favorite levels to grind. So I decided to do a video on it. We will be looking at the current world record route, how it was found, and a short recent world record history. So without further ado, let's get started. So how was this route found? Regislian was the first to showcase this back in the summer of 2019 by using RandomityGuy's Rewind mod, a tasking tool that is used by many players in the community to find potential tweaks and routes. The rewind shows Regislian grabbing and activating the super bounce, landing on gem 1, collecting a super speed, grabbing gem 2, and doing a wall hit. He then uses a super speed to get under this platform, performs a precise corner hit to ricochet at the perfect angle to grab both the super jump and final gem. The final time was a 5:11, beating the previous route by 3 centiseconds or 30 milliseconds, whichever you prefer. Zedron was the first person to do this in real time. His first run was 5.093 in September 2019, and then a 5.049 in March of 2020, which was showcased in the World Record Rampage 5 video. My first world record finish was a 5.048 in October 2020, a whopping millisecond improvement over Zedron's run. A few days later, I got a 5.033, then a 5.011 within 24 hours of my previous PB. Next was a 5.005 in late October 2020. At this point, I knew a sub 5 was possible, but was going to be very difficult, with nothing but a few 4.99 bloopers after dozens of hours of attempts. October 27th, 2020 was when I finally broke the 5-second barrier with a 4.985. I was satisfied, but only for a few days. Having good muscle memory from playing the level so much, I kept going, shaving little by little over the following months. Eventually, I brought it down to a 4.949 in late May of 2021, and that's where the record currently stands. Let's take a closer look at the inputs and methods that were used. First, I start by holding WD and do an alternative auto start. This start lets me get a slightly delayed first bounce. I activate the super bounce immediately to let me get a bounce just far enough to grab this gem. This distance would not have been possible had I not done the slightly delayed start method. Next, at the apex of this bounce, I let go of all movement keys for a split second. This is to ensure the marble does not have too much top spin. Here's what happens otherwise. I press WD again and start turning around clockwise, using the super speed as early as possible after the wall hit. The method I use to tell how good my speed is by how close I am to hitting this purple platform here. Next is the corner hit. The only visual cue that sorta helps is these dark purple lines. Other than that, it's just getting lucky with the perfect hit. As soon as I hit the edge, I switch to WA, jump to the super jump, and at the apex of the jump, I use it. That sentence had the word jump a lot in it. And if timed correctly, I should grab the last gem and hit the top of the finish trigger. Well, that's pretty much it. I wanted to make a video on this level because the route is super cool and I had a lot of fun grinding it. Also, shout out to Dom Turchi for proofreading this script. I hope you enjoyed, and I plan on making future videos of levels I put many hours into. So, like and subscribe to see similar content. Thank you for watching. See you later.